Hey guys, hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Soul Messenger Tarot 369. I am Brittany and I will be your guide. So I thought it might be interesting and fun to do this read this way because I feel like the sky is just so beautiful that I just kind of wanted to let you guys look at that instead of, my ugly face, my table, or just my cards. So, I just did a nice reading, finally. It took me a couple tries, but I finally got a good read out of that weekend energy that I was trying to get. Alright. So what do we have here? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Hermit, and let's get one more. Six of Swords. Okay. Interesting. What else do we need to know? Ooh, reckless and victim mentality. Okay. Please don't start it again. Oh my god. Oh, is that the motorcycle this time? Lovely. Alright, clarify prosperity. Alright, Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. Okay, we have the Tower. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. We have Strength. Oh shit. And we have King of Swords reverse, Judgment reverse, and Nine of Swords. So we have an opportunity that feels more like a very big loss or shock to someone, or something has been presented to someone, okay, to a King of Wands, to a King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so something has been presented to a King of Swords in reverse that is extremely shocking information, that has them, okay, in the Nine of Swords, okay, and feeling guilty, okay, for playing mind games. Okay, so someone may have presented some kind of physical evidence, okay, of this King of Swords actions, behavior, words, evidence, written of some kind, maybe, okay, that has them really super stressed out, worried, feeling guilty for things that they have done. Okay, and it's giving them a tower moment. Okay, so this is a very shocking, it's very shocking for them. Why is it such a shock? Five of Wands reverse. This could be controversial. Okay, this whatever this information that has been presented could be very controversial. And again, it's like, okay, well, why is it so shocking? I guess Nine of Swords could be shame. All right, they could be feeling ashamed. Okay, so we have the Star reverse. Okay, so they're feeling discouraged, in despair. Okay, shocking, in despair about Four of Wands reverse. Okay, so this could be some type of like stepping out of the home or marriage. Okay, so this could be involving, okay, an affair or multiple affairs of some kind, controversial affairs. Okay. Yeah. Page of Swords, why is it here? Curiosity, Page of Swords, why is it here? Why is it here? Why is it here? Page of Swords, please, why is it here? Okay. The Devil reverse. Okay, and we still have this reckless and victim mentality here. So someone was very reckless, okay, and this could be involving this information, okay, that came out about someone's reckless, could be sexual behavior, most likely, with Five of Wands here and Four of Wands. Okay, and okay, so with the Page of Swords and the Devil reverse, it could be someone seeking information about how to detach from this person. Okay, from this devilish person, because this person is toxic. Or it could be as well that maybe this person is being presented with information that they can no longer deny their own toxicity, and now they're starting to question, they're starting to wonder, okay, if it really is them, right, that is the problem. If their devilish behavior, if their, I don't know, demonic attachments, if that's what you want to call it, if their toxic behavior is the problem, okay? Maybe they have some kind of addiction, maybe it's a sex addiction, maybe it's a drug or alcohol addiction, maybe it's all three. But I think they're finally starting to, curiosity, ask the right questions. Or someone, okay, has started asking the right questions here in regards to this reckless person and their behavior. Part of the problem, okay, with this person is that they claim to be the victim, okay, victim mentality. They claim to be the victim when really they are a victim, okay, but the problem is they're not a victim of anyone but themselves. They are a victim of their own toxicity. They are a victim of their own denial. They are a victim of not even circumstances. They're a victim of their own decisions and choices. Okay, Eight of Pentacles reverse, why is it here? Eight of Pentacles reverse. That's too many. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Okay. 10 of Wands. All right. So we have someone who could be burdened because they lost their job, or they just they no longer have the motivation to work. Okay. They feel like they work too hard and they don't want to have to work anymore. What does this have to do with anything? Okay, Four of Swords and the Hermit. Okay, so this person is doing a lot of soul searching. They're thinking a lot, okay, about their job, how they don't like what they do for work, okay, how it is a burden on them, and how they'd really like to work less and have less burdens. Okay, so Two of Pentacles. So they're weighing their options, okay, as far as work is concerned, I guess. Trying to look inside themselves to see what it is that they really could do otherwise, or want to be doing otherwise. What does this have to do with anything that we've already discussed? Okay, so Page of Wands reverse. So it's there's bad news, conflict. There's conflict, okay, and bad news. Maybe part of the problem here is that as a result of this reckless behavior, this shocking behavior, they have to give money. Okay, maybe that's why the Ace of Wands is here, is that they have to give money as restitution kind of thing for what they've done. And so it's okay, well, it's bad news for them, because it's well, they don't want to work, but they got to work because they have to pay for things. And it's not even necessarily as a result. Maybe as a result of this, maybe they do, yes. But regardless, this is this victim mentality here that's making me laugh, because it's they feel like a victim because they don't want to work, but they have to work. I don't want to work, but I have to work because things cost money and I have to pay for things. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, you have to pay for things. But this is the part that I don't understand about people like this. You would have to pay for things anyways. It costs money just to exist. And if you're not paying for yourself, then that means that someone else is paying for your ass. Just pay your own way. Oh my God, is it really that hard? Do people not understand that? Okay, sorry, moving on. Solitude. Why is it here? The Hermit. Why is it here? Eight of Cups. They want to be left alone. It's they just want to be able to get away from everyone and everything and not have any problems and just be left alone, all on their lonesome, all by themselves. I totally got that. I mean, who doesn't, right? But that's not necessarily reality. Tell me more about this Hermit, Eight of Cups. Yeah. Six Pentacles reverse. They owe too much money and they just want to run away. Okay, somebody wants to run away. They want to run away from their problems. They want to run away from the things that they've done. Accountability, responsibility, debt. I mean, this person is an absolute mess. Yeah, look at it. And then the next card is the Six of Wands. I mean, the Six of Swords. This person really, really, really wants to escape the reality that they created for themselves with reckless behavior. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh. I really shouldn't laugh. But it's hard not to, because I mean, sometimes the only way to get through these moments are to laugh. Okay. It's what else can you do, right? What else can you possibly do, right? Okay. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Why is it here? Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. Oh, we have the Ace of Swords reverse. This person wants to escape their reality, okay? The truth. They want to escape the lies that they did and said and created. They want to escape the truth of the matter, okay? Someone may be speaking the truth and they want to try to avoid it, basically. Again, they want to run away. This person just wants to like run away. This person wants to run away from their problems, and it's like, okay, dude, you can't do that. How many times have you already done that, and where did it get you? Okay, you cannot run from your problems. You have to eventually, you have to own up to them. You have to confront them. You have to acknowledge them, and you have to resolve them. Like, things are not just gonna go away, and even if you go away, that's not, your problems aren't gonna go away. They're gonna follow you wherever you go. Yeah, this person, I think they're rethinking, okay, too, a lot of, you know, their past decisions, okay. And they want to escape the chaos, right? The chaos that they created for themselves. Oh, oh. Okay, so what advice can we give this poor karmic person? Damn. Six of Pentacles reverse again. Pay your debt, okay? Pay your debts. That's the advice, okay? Pay your debts. Karmic debts, financial debts, you know, energetic debts, right? Pay your debts. Right? So this is definitely like a karmic read. So if this isn't you, this could be someone in your energy or someone you're dealing with, right? Okay. Any other advice for this person? Knight of Swords. Seek truth. Speak truth. Be courageous. Okay? Do what needs to be done. Anything else? Okay, Six of Wands. I find this funny considering this person wants to like quit their job and not work anymore. But the advice is ask for a promotion, okay? Ask for a promotion, ask for a raise, okay? That's also your advice. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Nope, not getting anything. Okay, I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time. And that if you haven't already, you will like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed the view.